Hi there, Johnny. Gonna do a video interview, huh? Well, wait on there, Johnny. While some folks may take fine-looking interviews for granted, a lot of time and effort goes into making them look fantastic. And yet, not everybody takes the time necessary to set up such swell-looking shots. We've seen all kinds of interviews here at RMS, both swell and, well, not so swell. Here's a few hints to pass on to you to make your interviews look as swell as can be. As you can see here, there are far too many people in this shot. Unless it's a family or there's a story that 2 or 3 people must tell together, our audience will be unable to focus on the soldier, and therefore will not be able to hear the soldier's story. Giving your soldier a heads up as to what the interview questions will be gives the soldier time to put together his thoughts and give a well thought out, confident answer. As you can see here, the camera distracts our soldier, making it hard for him to concentrate on the interview. It's easier for our soldier to think and talk to the interviewer when he's not looking right into the camera. All of these interviews were shot at different locations. It is best to try to find one common location that can accommodate all of your interviews for the project. As you can see here, the backdrops of these interviews are poorly laid out. They are not pleasing to the eye and sometimes even distracting from our soldier. Pay attention to your backdrop. Using a nice flag or plant can give your backdrop a professional look.
My name is Johnny.
Now, all we know about our soldier is that his first name is Johnny. This makes it very difficult for the RMS team to properly display who he is in your historical record.
My name is Corporal Johnny Gray, G-R-A-Y. I deployed with the 222nd Engineering Battalion.
Oh dear, our soldier appears to be very small, sitting in an enormous room. That doesn't look very good. We're going to want to zoom in a touch. There you go, just a little bit more. Whoa, whoa there, Tiger, not too close. There. As you can see here, our soldier is positioned a correct distance from the screen. You want to be far enough to see the name tag, but not too far to allow too much empty space above the head. Alright, that leads us to our next step, setting up the shot. As you can see here, our soldier's dead center in the screen, and that just doesn't look too swell. We're going to help you by drawing some lines on your screen. Make sure that when you interview Johnny, he's positioned right where those lines cross. Also, make sure he's facing into the shot, not out of the shot. Lighting is an important issue to pay attention to and most commonly overlooked. As you can see here, it's far too dark to see who we're looking at. Make sure your soldier is well lit. This shot is an example of what happens when you place your soldier in front of a window. You simply cannot see him. Is that you, Johnny? Oh yes, there he is. Windows can be very useful for lighting, but not as a backdrop. Here we are, back to our properly set up shot. The light is good, the backdrop is nice. Our soldier's sitting up straight and properly positioned in the shot. Now we're ready to film our interview. Should we start with an easy question? Okay, please slowly state your full name, rank, and the unit you deployed with. Whoa there, Johnny. We seem to have forgotten the most important step of all. Sound. When setting up your interview, always make sure to check your sound. An easy way to check is to record a test, then play it back to see if you can hear it. And while this may seem obvious, please make sure you don't conduct your interview in a noisy area. Otherwise, we can't hear you. Isn't that right, Johnny? Johnny? Johnny! Using a clip-on microphone is one of the best possible ways to get an absolutely great recording of your historical record. Microphones built into your camera don't always capture the best audio possible. There you go. That's all there is to it. Good job, Johnny. Now you have all the necessary information to film your unit and provide you with the best quality interviews that will be displayed in your own unit's personal historical record for years and years to come. Good luck!